Hi, in this video we'll be looking into the content type for the site level. So we are into the site settings and we'll need to go to site content types. So let's go to site content types and then let's click on create. So we will be basically have a Word document. So we'll be creating a document content type. So let's give some name to it. Let's put in test. Okay, let's give it doc and then ct. So this will be the name of it, and we can create a new category if you want, but let's use the existing one, which is the cost custom, because it's easy to manage. So we'll be using the document content type, and it will be a document as the base. So let's click on create. So the moment you create it, okay, so you get these options: edit, advanced settings, and delete content type. So if you want to edit any information in this content type, you can do so. Just click on edit and you will be able to edit the content types, name, and other things like groups. And now we want to use the document, okay, the one which we have already. So we want to use the document. So let's uh, upload a new document. Let's click on upload. Okay, C type the file which we created, and let's click on save. So right now we have uploaded the file, okay, of the content type. So everything is done, and then we need to use this particular content type on the library level. Okay, so let's go to the document library. Okay, let's go to the library. Okay, this is documents, and now we need to add that particular content type. So I'll go to the library settings because we do not have a direct option here. If I click on edit new menu, okay, we do not have a direct option. So in order to add the content type from the site, so we'll need to navigate to library settings, then more library settings. Okay, and you do not see the content type here because the setting is not enabled yet. So we need to enable it first. For that we need to go to advanced settings first, and then allow management of content types, the very first option. Hit yes and then click OK. So content type will be activated on the document library and you can manage it. Now we need to go to add from existing site content types. Click on add. Okay, so from the groups we created it under custom content type. So I'll select this custom content type and this test doc ct which I created. I click on add. I hit OK. Okay, so this document, this content type is now added in this particular document library. So you can see test doc ct is there, and if you want to know how it looks like in the document library level, so let's click on new. So now you are getting option document and test doct. Now you must be wondering that where are the other options. So no, not a problem, we can enable those options as well. So it was just not visible in the menu, but we can click on edit new menu and we can just make it visible. So I'll select it all. Okay, and save. So now I click on new. So it will show up all the options, and what we need is test doc ct. I'll create one document from this, and one more thing, that whenever you create a document on the uh, on the site level, so if you create any document, if you want to delete the content type from the site level and you have used that document library, if you have used the content type on document libraries, or either you have created few documents from that content type, so it won't be deleted. So let me show you. So I'm just using that particular content type. Okay, it's saved. So now I have created one document from this. Now suppose I want that this document the document type which we have created. Okay, I do not want this document on content type on this library. So if I want to delete it, so let me show you. I click on more document library. I'll select this test doc ct. Okay, and here we have this option, delete this content type. So I click on delete. So you won't be able to delete it, okay, because you see it's in use. So if you want to delete it, then you need to delete all the contents which is being used by this particular content type. So this is a tricky part. Whenever you have a content type created on the document library, you can delete it. But if there is any content type which is created on the site level and you want to delete it, then it won't be possible. And you must be thinking that if you have created the document content type on the site level, so let's delete from the site itself. So you won't be able to delete that because it's in use, and until and unless you are unlinking that or you are deleting the existing documents from your libraries. Okay, until the content type is fully free, I mean free as in it's not being used in any library or list, only then you would be able to delete it. Otherwise you won't be able to delete it. Okay, so let me find that content type. So this is the content type. I'll select this. Okay, so you must be wondering that we can delete the content type from this location. So we can try that. Let's click on delete and let's see. Okay, you see that list document, so it means document library is using this particular content type. Please ensure that dependent content type are deleted first. So this is the main reason. If you have a content type on the document library level, you can delete it very well, not a problem, not an issue. But if the content type is being used, okay, it's created on the site level and it's being used by any other library or list, so you won't be able to delete it. Okay, so I hope this part is clear. And in case you still have any doubts, so please leave your doubts in the comments and I will be more than happy to answer. Till then, happy learning. Bye.